Hello, everybody. Let me get this all set, and we'll see who comes in to chat tonight. Going to have to mute something on the other side here, I think. Soon as it starts. And that's fixed. I'll go back to where I need to go here. Okay, I'm here. And what are y'all doing tonight? Are y'all paying attention to the news? Israel struck Iran. Kind of serious situation. But I'm not going to dwell on it. Nothing I can do about that. So I'm going to be aware of it, but I'm not going to dwell on it too bad. Hey, Quilting Frog. I hesitate to ask you how things are in your neck of the woods. Things okay? Are they a little rough? And there's Milana. Hey, Milana and Kim and Ginger and Cheryl. Go. So y'all talk to me. I've got my needle here, and I am putting the binding on this quilt. Isn't that going to be pretty? This is a pretty quilt. Kim's still at Daughter's, leaving tomorrow. Hello, Tammy. Hey, Glenda Hyde. Hello. And Mary Webb. Boy, I got a long thread, don't I? About as long as my arm will reach pulling it out there. But if I keep making stitches, it'll get shorter. Shorter real quick, won't it? Here I go. I said, I need some people up here to talk to me. Move my pens. And I don't know if I have any clips down here, so I've got this pinned as I go. Pinned it a little bit ahead where I'm marking. There's Rudy. Rudy's posting the time for us. Hey, Marilyn. And Linda's Trendy Threads. 33 of you in here. Not a one of you's clicked that link come up here yet. Are you waiting on Kathy? Janet? Who we waiting on? Jackie? That's it. Oh, there's Marla. Hey, Marla got her shower just in time. Get cooled off just in time. Marla, did you get any projects done today? And Marilyn, what'd you do today? Y'all probably told me over in the chat at the quilt house, but I missed all that. Whatever you said over there, say it here again tonight, and maybe I can see it. Yeah, Kim, see y'all later. Have a great night. See you later, Kim. If you're at your daughter's, you can't be over here. You got to go take care of things there. Did your daughter get to come home? I guess she did, didn't she? Mary Webb says hi to Rudy and Linda and Marilyn and Kim and Glenda and Cheryl and Marla and Ginger, Quilting Frog and Milana. Let's see what Quilting Frog here. She's in Los Angeles, so it all started with a very small part of LA, but the raids are happening everywhere. So very sad. Such good people being harassed. Oh, that's right. I remember seeing that, Marla. You did laundry while we were on today. And you could have got a lot of laundry done today, because I think we was on 6 hours. We was on a long time. And I admit, I'm just a little tired tonight. But I wanted to sew a few minutes on this, so I thought, well, I'll just chat with y'all while I sew a little bit. Not the whole thing. Just a little. And that's all I've gotten done so far, that much. Yes, my Quilting Frog needs to be safe. And they say with this war going on in Iran and Israel that the gas has already gone up and gas prices are going up. Patty, I'm tired too, but I'm going to talk just a few minutes. I kind of wanted to get started on it, and I had to make supper, and I had to sit and do nothing for a while. But it's a going. Cooked. Yes, you cooked, ate, did the dishes this morning while on here. I don't know if I got a whole lot done up there this morning, this afternoon. But it was fun hanging out. We miss Gladys up there, though. She's the life of the party up there at the Quilt house. And Quilting Frog, I turned you on so you get off the news. That's kind of what I was thinking. I know when we get off of here in a little while, Quilting Frog, I'll probably go check in on the news. But there ain't the thing in the world I can do about it. So I'm just going to let them make news while I talk to y'all, and then I'll check to see. Nothing I can do about it. Hi, Irene. Don't get a nod in there. Tomorrow, let's see, I'm not going to work on this tomorrow because I'm babysitting. Going to have my little girls tomorrow. Mama's just tired. Not too many days before our new baby comes. And she's just tired. Needs a break from the 4-year-old and the 2-year-old. What did I fix for dinner? Well, I made what I call a tater tot casserole. And it was good. That's the only thing I fixed, but we ate it. We both ate a pretty good helping of it. And there'll be leftovers for tomorrow. So me and him and the little girls will eat the leftovers tomorrow at noon. And we just finished eating just a few minutes ago. Supper was kind of late. Hadn't even put it in the refrigerator yet because it was still pretty hot. Have we heard from the lady who lived in Canada and did the diamond painting? She's on YouTube all the time with another group of ladies, but she don't come to my group. So I can't tell you anything about what's going on with her. But I know that she's there because I see her. They are good. Well, the little one's a pretty good eater. Millie's a little picky, but the 2-year-old, she likes to eat. Quilt pattern that you're all going to help me with. Free pattern whirlwind quilt block. Let me see it. Well, I don't know. Let's see if I can go over here and look at that. If I can find it on this other side. I want to see it. Gotta look. There it is. I'm looking at it. Oh, I like that. Did y'all click on it and look at it? I'm seeing all these different other ones too. Where's the whirlwind? Got to find it because I'm keep seeing the ads and the other stuff too. Where did it go? Huh. All right, it's saved up there at the top. Let's see. Yo Patty can tell you about the girl from Canada. Yo Patty says Carrie's doing good. She just had hand surgery and mending well. So that's the update on Carrie. And y'all look at that pattern so you can help J. Mary with it. Move my pins down. It is a cute one, isn't it, Mary Webb? You know what I've got though? I'm working on another one like this one. Different fabric line. And that's a free pattern. Free pattern. Let me see. Looking for a whirlwind quilt block. Okay, I'll quit looking at that right now. Yo, Patty, be right back. I need a copy machine. It's a cute pattern. Gonna make it out of animal skin prints. Make another stitch or two. I did one that's like a churn dash. What I did was the churn dash, and Jenny Dawn did it and called it a spring rain. I can't show you. It's like a churn dash. Made it with the layer cake and the 8 half square triangles. And it's so pretty. Kathy White wants to buy it and has already spoke for it, but it's pretty. The next one's going to be pretty too. Where have I got it? Oh, where's my other pieces? I carried my box in, but I really need to finish this first. Pam Harmon, I'm tired. And there's Paul. Hey, Paul. Good Thursday evening, everyone. Happy Thursday. Move it a little bit so I can keep it going here. I've just got like 4 pins, and I just kind of move them down the way as I go along. Let's see. J. Mary says she keeps missing people because her computer is buffering. I think it's the weather. The rest of you is not having any trouble, are you? Hey, Gigi Quilts. I saw those beautiful pictures you put up on Facebook, Gigi. They were beautiful. Paul had to get 4 new tires on my convertible Sebring. Y'all better go fill up your cars with gas. So what you better do? Gas is fixing to go up. I tell you what, that man you're married to, he's a keeper, ain't he, Gigi? He's a real romantic. Not like my old man. I love my old man, but he's not a romantic. For y'all that don't know, they redid their vows at a beautiful little wedding ceremony. Yep, somebody's up here. Who's going to come up with me? It's Katie. Hey, Katie.
Hey.
He planned it all and surprised me with that beautiful ring for your 25th anniversary. See, my husband would never do anything like that. I can't even get him to say he'll renew our vows. So yours is good. Yes, he is a keeper, Gigi.
I fell today.
You fell?
Yeah. I was trying to get the water hose hooked, water turned on, and I tripped over
Huh.
something on the flower gardens, and down I went. I got a big hole here.
Oh my goodness, that's a
Very web.
big spot. Hmm.
That's not bad, Paul.
But it's going up because Israel hit Iran, so the prices the barrels of oil have done started up, so they'll raise the price.
Oh, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Cheryl.
Just so, just so y'all, I'm gonna just mention this to y'all. I just had a troll try to come up on the panel here with me and Kathy, and if it gets out of hand, I'll just shut it down. Okay, just saying that.
Okay.
It was kind of ugly, so y'all
Did
didn't see it, but
he show his picture?
no, but the name
Oh,
he used was kind of ugly.
oh, I hate
And,
people like
and
that.
I'm tired anyway, but I wanted to check in for a few minutes. So we'll check in, and then if I don't want to put up with it anymore, we'll just meet up again in the morning. So
No, I'll probably be stiff in the morning, Mary, but I'm fine.
mm.
I'm a tough old bird.
Your arm back up. That was a pretty good bruise on your arm, though.
Well,
Scratch bruise.
it isn't a bruise. It's like a skin, like you get on the when you fall on the road. It's
Oh,
almost like it took the
hold it
skin.
up just a little bit higher. Oh, it's a bandage. There's a
Oh, that's
bandage
the band.
too.
There's a hole right there,
Okay.
and this is all where the skin scraped off till it got to there. And I don't know what I landed on, but I poked a hole in my arm.
Huh. Well, you're lucky you didn't break something. I mean, you
I
can
know.
get over the bruise quicker than you can a
Well,
break.
I didn't hit. At least I didn't come down on my hip or something.
Yes.
I kind of tried to reach for something, and I don't know what got stuck me, but something stuck in my arm.
Hmm.
I come in and put alcohol all over it and then put, road rage, Marla.
Rash.
That's what it looks like, really.
Yeah, we missed you today, and somebody said, "Oh, you're probably out cutting grass."
I
And then
was.
and then somebody says, "Oh, she's fussing with Barney." So we laughed at you, but
No, I was cutting grass. It had to be done.
but all in good fun. We said, "Well,
I know.
yes, and Kathy's doing that." So
I come in the house after I'd done the, oh, I was mad. I'm more mad at me for falling on something. I come in the
yeah.
house and alcoholed it good and put on some three antibiotic 3 cream or something. I don't know. I got around here. So
Hmm.
then I found a big old thing so it wouldn't bleed all over the place.
Yeah.
That's
You'll be sore tomorrow though, probably.
Yeah, well, my sister told me to take some aspirin, so I did. So I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I'm kind of stiff on that side a little bit, but I'll be fine.
Mhm.
We're supposed to get rain tonight. I hope we do, so I don't have to go back out and work in the yard. I'm gonna sew. I don't care what this house looks like. I'm gonna sew.
Oh, and I'm sewing the binding, but you knew that, so
Yeah, I knew you're supposed to sew.
I have old people skin. If I bite my arm or hands, your skin peels. Exactly. Yes, our skin is just a tender, just paper thin anymore, and so tender. At least it'll
Jay
stretch.
Mary, I'm telling you, Jay Mary, I'm fine. Don't start, Marla.
Do you keep your phone on in case you need it? Yeah, you don't. Uh-oh.
I
But
don't have any pockets.
if your sister didn't hear from you pretty after a while, they'd come check on you, though,
Yeah,
wouldn't they?
I called her like I think it was like 9:30, and she thought maybe I'd heard from them going to close or something. I said no, I fell. She said, did you get hurt? I said, oh well, I marked my arm up pretty good, but otherwise it didn't hit my head, and I didn't hit, I didn't break anything else. I know I need to have my phone on me. There's what the heck is she? Oh, she said there's something I can get to put on my wrist to carry my phone, but that phone is so heavy.
Yeah, yeah, I know. Some people have that thing that looks like a watch that they wear.
Yeah,
And it's like a phone too, but it's not.
that's the only thing she knows what to do is keep me out of trouble. Yes, I know I'm out here by myself.
Mm-hmm.
I think though there's neighbors go by right now because of farming. I think if somebody see me laying on the ground, they'd stop. I really do. They want to know what.
Yeah, they would.
I've been thinking about getting rid of my cell
Yeah,
phone.
but if you fell and it was like 100 degrees out there, you'd get awful hot before somebody come
I
along.
know. I know. See, you guys sound like my sister Bush. She gave me a lecture and a half this morning. That's what you get when you're the oldest, I guess.
Mm. Yeah, they're looking out for the oldest.
Hmm. Well, they know I'm by myself and I'm out here, and it's like I told myself, for Christ's sakes, don't tell my daughter.
You wouldn't be by yourself if you'd find you a blue-eyed man, but
I'd probably still be by myself, Rita. I don't know if I wouldn't get married. I won't. I
and
will
let's
not
see.
get married again.
Their Paul's telling you too. We must be careful as we are getting old. Should have your phone in your pocket.
The trouble, Paul, is I don't have pockets.
Hmm.
I'm not going to answer on that, yo, Patty.
In their bras, stuff it in your bra.
When I'm working out in the yard, I don't wear one.
Yeah, there's some more telling you to put it in your bra.
Well, yeah, somebody told me that's what I ought to get, Marla. My daughter finds out she probably have one hung around my neck tomorrow.
Well, she's just looking out for you. You're
I
trying to.
know.
Better.
No, she's a pain in my. Never mind.
Yeah.
My sisters take very good care of me. They can't, I mean, that's the first time I fell in a long time. And that was just my own fault. I mean, there was something laying there and I should have picked it up and moved it, and I didn't.
And your foot, don't take much to make your foot roll. Wear a hoodie and cut the sleeves off.
No. Hot.
Only say something because we care about each other. That's
Yeah, I
true.
know.
And
Oh,
Gigi, I
my,
was in the
Gigi.
flower bed about 2 months ago and smacked the back of my head on the
Brick
and it
wall.
moved. It moved it
Ugh.
on the brick wall. My leg hit the drain pipe in the front and did some damage to my leg. It's still not healed all the way. Oh, my.
Oh, dear.
You know,
Okay, go, Patty.
that's the reason she can't put it in her bra. She don't have one on, does she?
Well, I can't wear one because it hurts my back so bad. I mean, to go out and do stuff like that, I can't. I can wear them to town, but I can't go out and work in the garden and put a bra on.
When you get your money from the farm, get one of those fancy. Yes, that's what she needs to do, Jane. Hey, Jane Martin.
Hi, Jane Martin.
Wristwatches from Apple that works as a phone. And hello, Sarah. No one was home or around, tripped over your own dang feet.
I didn't trip over that. It's
a stick or a rock will make you fall down if you stick.
Well, it's my own fault because I didn't clean out the pathway in to turn the water off and on. So I went back on the front and in through the bushes. And I had something hanging there on a hook. And the hook and everything fell. And I didn't realize it fell. And then that's what I hit. And boy, I came down. Kabang. And I didn't. The only thing I heard was my arm. So. But I hate that one. That it's just like, ugh. I felt good enough this afternoon.
Hey, Pam.
Hi, Pam. I'm not going to stay on here too long, though. I took
Me either. I wanted to check in for a few minutes, but unless I just get on a roll here, I'm not going to stay too long either. Y'all are probably tired of me. I was on for over 6 hours today, so.
I come in right at the tail end, and I thought, well, ain't no sense getting up there now. I think my daughter's going to buy me one quilting frog. She's been hinting at it, so we'll see.
there. I missed that. Surgery went well, and she can lift her toes.
Ooh. Great, Sarah.
Hey, Aunt Pickle, how are you tonight?
I missed her.
Pam's moving around the end of the month.
I tell you, Rita, I'm thinking more and more about selling this house too and moving someplace. I just got too much to do.
Do you need to move closer to your sisters? I mean, you're not far now, but real close to them, maybe?
No, I just need some place where I don't have as much work to do. Either that or just take out some of these flower beds. I mean, the mowing, I don't mind. I would get the right lawnmower and I'm gone. But I've got too many flower beds, and there's one in the back that just needs totally just tore out.
Mm.
Hi, Fish.
Hi, Fish. Got it just in time to say good night. Are you going to bed, Fish? But it's 20 to 9, so it is kind of late. But I was late getting supper tonight, so I didn't get around very early. And how are you, Fish? Are you feeling pretty good? Jay Mary says, my yard guy may have to put off mowing my yard till Monday. I'm going to have a jungle and the city will find me for sure. 6-inch rule. Huh. Yeah, Paul says get yourself a nice condo and they do all the work.
I wouldn't be happy doing that.
She just needs to find her a young man, Paul. not an old one she has to take care of, a young one. My
Good night, Patty.
He keeps saying, oh, you're going to have to take care of me. And I said, well, I'm going to. He used to work so hard. He just can't do what he used to do. Now, good night, yo, Patty. No HOA. They are a pain.
No kidding. Even the town where my sister lives, if their yard gets like over probably 6 inches, they fine them $250.
Wow.
And they don't care if you're sick or whatever. It's got, it's like.
Let's see. I missed what Fish said. What did Fish say?
I'm doing some better.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. And let's see. Pam's been taking care of her husband. She had to take him into Fort Worth today. You got too much work in your home for one person. Hi, Kathy Jackson.
Hi, Kathy Jackson.
Hire a yard man. I did it and it was worth it. No sweating in 100-degree temperatures.
I'll tell you what, Jane Mary, if I get the money for this farm, that's exactly what I plan on doing. But I'm only going to bring them in once a month. Well, they want $110 to come out here.
And if it rains in the summertime, though, it needs mowed once a week, though, don't it?
You know what? I've only been mowing mine once every other week, I think. But every 10 days. I'm not. No. The worst part, and really, it's not a big deal. I mean, I go out there and mow that whole acre in like 35 minutes. But then when I do come to the yard, it's like you got to go around all this stuff, and that's some of it needs gone.
Let's see. Marla says, I don't miss doing yard work at all. My husband retired and he does it now. Terry won't let me ride the lawnmower, and I can mow too, but I think he likes to. It don't take no time at all to zip around it and do it. But
hi, Barbara Terry.
Hey, Barbara.
Well, I never was allowed to. But I can really make that thing go now. In fact, if I get my money, I'm thinking about getting one of those ones that like zero turn or whatever they are.
Uh-huh.
They said it'd be faster. I don't know. We'll see.
Oh, it probably would, but them others are not. They're not hard either, though.
No, the one I got's easy.
But takes Sarah 50 minutes to do her yard.
Takes me
Jane
long.
had so much rain that the grass is growing fast. And yeah, Paul says spend it because you can't take it with you.
Yep.
Barbara doing that house sale. She got a smaller yard. You had to do it because he traveled all over. Me and my husband had never been apart other than just a time or two through the years. Mower going, may need a new battery.
I send mine in once a year. They come get it and clean it all up and do everything it needs done and brings it back. It costs, but oh well. It has to be done. I can't do it. I don't know exactly how to put a spark plug in.
Hi, Joan. Joan, you got your yard mowed? They're talking about yard mowing. Mowing is easy. Mowing is easy. 100 degrees with a heat index of 115 is not easy. No. And there's Miss Paula. Hey, Miss Paula.
Hi, Miss Paula. Ain't that the sweetie that was up the other night?
Yes. And you're welcome to come back up and visit with us, Paula, if you want to. The link's pinned. And I've not seen Janet tonight. Reckon she's asleep?
I don't know.
Let's see. Fish says I'm not able to mow. I can't put gas in the car, van, or lawnmower because I can't be around petroleum while on oxygen. I
yeah.
I can cause an explosion, so your grass is high.
I think mine's a little bit more than that, Sarah, for them to do the maintenance on it, but it's worth it.
J. Mary crunched the numbers and mower, upkeep, gas, and such. I come out better hiring someone. The humidity where Barbara is terrible. Air you can wear. Ain't that the truth? I've got air like that too during the summertime. Quilting frog. My gardener comes once a week. If I do it, my allergies and asthma would bite me in the butt. Yeah.
I finally told my sister today I think I need some help. She said, well, I've been waiting on you to say something.
That, yeah.
I was like, why didn't you say something? I mean, I thought she didn't want to come. I really did. I didn't think she wanted to come this year. I mean, I pay her to come help me,
Was she going to come help weed the flower beds?
I don't know if she can do that or not, but she can do all the weed eating.
Yeah, that weed eating's a job.
Yeah, it is.
I'm sewing the binding tonight, Miss Paula. Got it all quilted and putting the binding on it. We're stitching it down by hand. It's one of the last steps, except for Kathy. Kathy wants a label on it.
I told you I'd put the label on it.
Oh, good. Yeah, I forgot that. I'm glad you reminded me.
You're bad, Kathy.
I'm glad you told me that. I'll sew faster now. So.
You're funny. Yeah, Sarah, I live in a very rural area. I mean, I'm in farm country. No, mine's not cheaper. They have to come in from out of town, and it's like, I know, that's what I want, zero turn.
Oh, you mowed last night, but it's hard with shoulder, but doable with the zero turn.
Mm-hmm. The only reason, the thing mowing that acre out there is it's boring. Well, you're just sitting there going back around and around and around.
Well, don't they wear headphones and listen to music some
Yeah,
of?
I just don't have any. I guess I'm gonna have to get some.
Well, we don't either. Terry don't have headphones, but maybe you just need to get you some.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, you got some money that's gonna get there pretty soon.
I hope so, so I can go buy me some stuff.
Joan can't weed eat, and I hate not being able to do your work. I know, but I'm telling you, the older we get, it's not the same. We can't do what we used to.
Well, I never did do yard work for the last, I think, the last 3 years. I had somebody the first year he got real sick. So, but you can't find anybody that does it, like you want it.
Mm. Marla will take a condo. Y'all can have the zero turns. But Marla, I bet you've got a big yard though. And Sarah puts headphones on and listen to music. And hey, Sandra Vance.
At least I got the middle of my driveway all done. It looks okay, good. I mean, I'm taking one place at a time and cleaning it up, so it won't take me so long.
Mm-hmm.
I took the writer over the old garden today. It's not that big, Rita. It's not like yours, but it's like I was doing the hand put thing. It's like I'm going to try this writer, and heck, it really took it down. I thought, good, now I can just keep doing that all summer.
Mm-hmm.
Because if I have mine, when I'm putting in.
If you ever do it the one time, Rita sew a big pocket in that blanket so she can put her phone and all her money in it.
Oh, Paul.
Somebody sew her up a crossbody bag that'll hold her phone, so we won't have to worry about her.
You sound real careful. I mean, I was being careful, Rita. I don't know what I cut my foot on, unless it was that stupid thing. And down I went. Oh, I was teed off.
Mm.
Well, for one thing, I didn't have my black tennis shoes on. I had the white ones on. I think good one, Paul. Yeah, I know. He's funny.
Barbara Terry, I like my flowers, but have no desire to cut grass.
That's the way I felt about it, but I have to. I have nobody out here to do it for me. Tommy hired somebody called Classy Grass, but they're expensive. I looked them up. They bring out 3 trucks and 6 guys.
Wow, they get
I mean,
it
that's
done.
what he hires. I don't know what if you can get anybody cheaper than that or not. But they went by today and was looking at my yard. Like, yeah, well, guys, you ain't going to do it.
Yeah.
Because they chop everything down. I mean, they just... All my brother-in-law's flowers he planted, they're all gone.
Huh.
Hi, Nancy.
Hey, Nancy.
Paul's being funny tonight.
Yeah.
Well, that's one reason I quit using the wood burner. Because I didn't want to go out in the winter, and slip on ice and snow. Because it's clear around. Like I got to go out the back door and go clear around the other end of the house. So... I kind of got where I like to mow grass. I don't like the weed eating. In fact, what I'm going to do is spray it. I got stuff that's going to kill that stuff.
Where'd I put my needle?
Oh, I'm sorry, Jane Mary. You don't have a green thumb. Yeah, I know what kudzu is.
All right, I've lost a needle.
Oh no, no, no. Quit. I put Barney in his box for a while.
Hmm.
He's been out all afternoon.
Oh, found it. Now, where'd I lay the thread? Now I lost the thread I'm going to put in it. Put
Yeah,
you
no,
right.
but I don't think anybody plant kudzu on purpose except the government. I don't know, Jane.
There it is.
I don't have green thumbs. Y'all know what kudzu is, yeah.
I don't know what it is, but I
You
heard
don't.
you can't get rid of it if you get started.
It's in. It's in. It was in Alabama the time we went down. I don't know if it's in part of Tennessee or not, but it just grows on trees and everywhere. I mean, it
Mm.
just takes over. We got wild grape up here that does that. Well, I use chemicals on mine along the fence, like the fence rows. I'm not going to get out there and weed eat all summer.
Yeah, those chemicals are bad for the honeybees and stuff, though.
Yeah, but you know what? I got enough white clover that they go into that, and I don't think they'll get into that side stuff.
Jay Mary seen it trimmed and shaped, and it was beautiful. That's what you wanted. Tried starting 6 pots, and
Somebody's
if
going to shoot her.
you couldn't kill it though, could you? Grows a foot per day and chokes everything out.
Yep.
But Jay Mary wants some of it, but it won't grow for her.
I don't know if she's talking about the same. I don't know. I never see it trimmed up. Hi,
You look up
Janet.
for me. We've been looking for you, Janet. I looked 2 or 3 times tonight and didn't see you either. So come on up and say howdy to them. We've been on here 42 minutes. I know it was a little after 8 before I got supper and got started. And even Terry kept asking me, "Are you going to go live?" And I told him, "Well, I think I might because I'm going to sew on this quilt." Muscadine grape jelly at Amish countries. First time you've ever seen it. Muscadine grapes are good. They make good jelly too. Barbara Terry makes muscadine jelly. And those things that Sheila brought in today up at the shop, wasn't them the weirdest things you ever seen? I even forget what they was called, but they look like sweet gum balls and strawberry mixed together.
Wow.
It's something that they gave out at the food bank Tuesday, and she brought some of them. And they looked like a strawberry mixed with the sweet gum ball.
Huh.
But then you open it up, and there's this white fruit in it. And then it's got a pit, so that's funny looking though.
That's what I'm using J. Mary's Roundup.
Yeah, that's what they was. Ever how you say that?
I don't know what those are.
I'd never seen them before, but
Huh.
they were something, wasn't they? Though Mary Webb, you saw them. They was weird
You can
looking,
eat
but they
kudzu.
had a really good flavor. You hope your muscadines make. Maybe they will.
I didn't know you could eat kudzu.
Hmm.
It's a vine.
Well, that
Nothing will
won't kill it. Nothing, nothing will kill it but J. Mary, but not meaning to. So
He said, "Yeah, Mary got to get it."
they did look
Okay.
odd, didn't they?
Thank you, Janet.
Oh, she's getting your
Rose moss.
moss rose tomorrow.
Are you going to come up?
I bet she don't. Bet you she done got her nightgown on, but that don't mean
That
nothing.
don't stop her.
Mean nothing.
Hi, Rhonda.
Hello, Rhonda. Look how much more I got. Oh, that's not too much. That much more to be one side done. It's probably a short side though.
Scooby's laying down here by my feet.
Do they know when you feel bad, when you've been hurt? Do they know?
Who?
Your
I
dog.
think they do. I think they do. Especially this cat.
Ram. They
Oh,
look like a strawberry and pronounced rambutan. Rambutan.
rambutan. Huh.
If I saw them in the grocery store, I wouldn't buy them, but they taste pretty good.
Oh, Janet, you can't look that bad. Put a hat on and come on up.
Paul, this is a pretty quilt. It really is. Everybody that sees it thinks it's pretty, and I think it is too. And Kathy thinks it is too. So.
Oh, get up here. There, you big baby. Now, if you bite me, you're going down. You understand? Yes, I know you love me.
And
You've been giving me love all day.
this will be my second quilt in the last few weeks that I finished, ain't it? Because I did
Yeah,
that.
you're doing good.
Yeah, I'm doing good. Now, if I could just finish some of those that I started 3-4 years ago, I'd be doing good.
You know what, Rita? I found one in a container that I got to finish. It was something that it was like this lady has these sew-alongs in the winter and in the summer. And I started this thing, and I don't know if I like it or not. I was just gonna make a table topper out of it, though. It's like not that big, but I didn't finish it because I went on to something else. So I'm gonna pull that out and finish it one of these days.
Barbara, do you see what Barbara Terry says? Throw on a pair of drawers, Janet. Put them on your head, on your bottom. Monkeys love them, and you like them rambutans. I'm telling you, they had a good flavor, fish. There was a few of them left, and they didn't leave them. They took them with them. I'd kind of like to give the little girls one tomorrow, but they took them. But that's okay. Rhonda's in Texas. Yeah, Rhonda's in Texas getting ready for Bible school. So yeah, Janet says sew a pouch around your neck. I made one for my sister-in-law to wear. There you go, a pouch for you to wear.
I don't think I could do that out gardening. When I get into gardening,
We'll let you be wrong this one time, J. Mary, on the Air Force bases.
yeah. No baby girl for 3 weeks.
Barbara.
Janet.
Oh, there.
Oh,
oh, Janet.
just
You're
put
not
a
even
hat on.
up here and you're making us laugh.
I need a good laugh tonight.
You just have to come here, Janet, and we'll go down to the creek and do our laundry. So wash them in the creek.
I think that's what I'm going to end up with, Quilting Frog, is a fanny pack.
Okay.
But if it hurts my back, it'll come off too. Come on. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but you need to figure out something and do it consistently when you do have to go outside. Even when you go outside at night to take in them bird feeders after dark. Stop boasting.
About what?
She still teases me about boasting about my dumplings. So everything I say to her, I'm boasting. hey, Janet, did you see this beautiful quilt I made? Let me think. I'll think of something else I boast about. Hey, Janet, I've got a creek I go play in. I'm just going to boast about everything. Boast about all y'all being my YouTube friends. I love all my YouTube friends, and I'm going to boast about y'all too.
Oh, that's funny.
And I wasn't going to stay too long here, but it's what time is it? 9:06, and it's been on here 51 minutes. Are y'all tired? We're not as young as we used to be. We can't party all night.
I never could.
Me either. Well, J. Mary, if I had not had a relative to be based there, I would not have known.
Yeah. Okay,
Armbands
I'll look.
for joggers.
I'll look, J. Mary. I got a Dollar Tree. I'll look and see if they got anything.
Get you some of them jogging shorts that got a pocket just for your phone. Wear them.
That's an idea.
Yeah.
I told you guys I wear those jammers in the winter, and I wear these darn moo-moos. The moo-moos don't have. I could sew a pocket, but I'm afraid I'd probably drop it. I mean, it'd probably slide out of the pocket, and I never know it.
But them stretchy shorts, it wouldn't fall out of them pockets.
No, it won't.
We were talking about your dumpling video this morning. Want to get you to 1 million. It's 700 and some thousand. It's a whole lot more than I ever expected. Wouldn't that be something if it got to 1 million? Would I be famous then?
Just for if you're on your dumpling video. Oh, that's funny. Barbara sat in her recliner and watched you. She's not tired. She watched your live video today.
Oh, you said so you're not tired? I'm tired. I enjoyed them ladies being there, but it gets a little tiresome after a while. How about an apron? Could you wear an apron for your pocket? See, they've got some really good ideas, but I think you ought to get you a pair of tight jogging shorts with a pocket there on your thigh to hold your phone. Just hire a blue-eyed bodyguard. There you go. And yeah, she's going to have money to hire him too.
I might just hire a blue-eyed guy to do the yard.
Put on some Velcro to hold phone pocket closed.
Will you be good? I don't want to hold you. I know. I don't wear socks either. Socks. I do wear shoes, but they won't fit in the shoes. I used to go barefoot.
J. Mary, she don't wear a bra and she don't wear socks.
Ouch. That's sore than when you hit it, Rita.
I bet, yeah.
Oh, I better go take my feeders down. I'll be back.
Oh, you had. It's after 9 o'clock. Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to be stiff tomorrow, Bart. Hi, Kiki.
You did make it up here. You just had to come up and say hi to us, but I'm glad you did.
Well, thank you. I thought, well, when you told me we'd go to the creek and wash our drawers, I thought we were going to take them off.
Oh, huh.
And y'all, my husband's sitting in here with us, but I'm just gonna let it rip.
Let it rip.
Yeah.
Let it rip.
Oh, I didn't think you'd come on because you look so tired today.
Well, yeah, I was. I had a good time, but it was a long day up there today. So
Hmm. And I was gonna come on the panel, but I never could find the.
I
You
didn't set
didn't
it up
post it,
for
did
panel.
you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I tell you, it's getting anymore where if we're up there talking and y'all are talking over here, nobody hears anything. So
Okay. Well, yeah, you do what works. But I thought, well, I would come on and help her, or talk with the chat. But I looked a couple of times, and I thought, well, she didn't put it up.
it wasn't there, and it was on that other channel, and it's not even set up to bring people up on the panel. So
Yeah. Well, Kathy, go get her
she went to get the
hummingbirds.
hummingbirds. Yeah.
Yep. Rudy, you could probably sell that quilt 12 times. Everybody loves it.
It is pretty. I just love the colors in it, and
Well,
I
I do. I love.
like the pattern and
Yeah.
the
I
colors.
love my fat quarters I got.
Oh, that's right. It's this one. I
Y-
forgot what it was I sent you.
yes, that was what you said. You had one fat quarter.
And yep, and you've
Yep.
got it now. You need to make you a pretty sampler quilt or something out of that. That'd
I'm
be
gonna. I'm gonna look at. I want something that has like bigger pieces so it shows the fabric good.
okay.
But I don't know. I saw one the other day on something and I can't remember where it was or what the name of it was. So I'll just keep looking. Oh, I
You wear
don't have the chat on. I got to put the chat on. I can't even read it.
and Pam says to Kathy, "Wow, you wear a moo in the garden. Let's hope the wind don't blow." And what did I fix? Well, I went up to the dollar store yesterday and I got Chips Ahoy chewy cookies because I thought that little Lucy Lou might be there. So that was for her, and then some little Debbie uh, honey buns is what I got. And then
Yeah, you was talking about eating a honey bun and you left it in the kitchen or something.
my honey buns.
Yeah. When you was in there at the cutting table, you said you forgot
Oh
your honey bun.
yeah, I ate about 3 or 4 bites off of it, and then left it there in the kitchen. Yeah, I went
Yeah.
back and finished it.
Of course.
Yeah. But I didn't cook anything. Then I said Sheila brought that fruit, which was that odd fruit and apricots. I think it was, wasn't it? I think that's what it
Uh-huh.
was.
Sarah's home from her surgery. No, you don't want to see it because they don't want any bacteria or anything to get in it.
Her legs all wrapped up. I hope you're not in any pain.
Oh, Rhonda, you'll have a black eye tomorrow.
Y'all are all getting accident prone. Yeah. Kathy fell and got a big place on her arm, and
Oh, I heard
oh,
her talking about.
you didn't see that? She scraped it up pretty good.
No, I just found y'all just a few minutes
Oh,
ago,
well,
and
I
I
went.
don't think I got a message or anything.
Hmm. The fish got her hummingbird feeders in already and watered my big flower pot that doesn't get rain because it's on the covered porch.
Hi, Kathy.
About time.
Well, I told you I look pretty rough, but I'm holding the camera far away.
They
Oh,
told you to
Jish.
cover your head with your drawers and you'd be okay.
I didn't want to go down the hall and get them.
I gotta jump home in about 5 minutes. I gotta make more bird feed. So,
Uh,
Yeah. Kathy, I heard you took a fall or got hurt or something.
oh yeah, I fell.
Look at that.
Oh my.
That's not a bruise. That's a band-aid to cover up the hole. It's something
Oh,
formed in
okay.
the arm. It actually took a piece of. I mean, I put it back together, and I'm fine.
You'll be sore tomorrow.
Oh yeah, no doubt. That's my sister says. Start taking aspirins now. This was at 9:30 this morning. She said start taking aspirins now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah.
It's ridiculous.
That what? Charged 5 minutes and charged over
Oh
$1,800.
yeah. The shots probably were one of my sister's shots she takes, but she's got like somebody that helps her pay for this stuff. I think is $2,500, and the ones he used to take were like I think 8,000.
And Sarah,
Mm.
Kathy fell out in the yard.
'She started drinking before 5.
5 in the morning.
Okay.
This happened at 9:30 this morning.
Hmm.
Oh,
And I got so tired, and my hair was such a mess. I came in like at 3:30, and I washed my head. And since I cut it, boy, I'm telling you what, it's easy to fix.
And that's something else. When they were talking about you today, Kathy, somebody said, "Well, she's probably cutting her hair. She
I
probably,
did
probably
that.
mowed the yard. She's probably fussing with Barney." They had all this stuff that you do. They had it all. They knew what you was doing. So
yeah.
possibly doing.
I heard you already put poor Barney in a cage.
Yeah, I put Barney in the cage for a while. He's been out all afternoon. He's trying to buy mimosas for breakfast.
That sounds good.
I know, but I don't like champagne. But mimosas aren't bad. No, I just tripped over something. Boy, I went down. I was so mad at me. The worst part was trying to get up off the ground.
I bet you was glad nobody saw you.
I don't know if they did. I think went by. They didn't stop.
Who cares, right?
I was in the front yard. I mean, I was right there. That
Needed them to help her got up though. She might need
Yeah.
I just turned over like I do when I get up off the floor and get up on my knees, and then I can get up. And I grabbed a hold. I just buy a little bench I got sitting out there for decoration, and I used it to get up with. So
Okay. Yeah. Need some kind of leverage.
yeah,
Yeah.
10 years ago I can just come right straight up off the floor.
Tell me about it.
Yeah, years ago we could all do things we
Yeah,
can't
but
do
this is
now.
only 10 years ago. I was in a lot better shape then than I am now. I need to go back exercising, I guess. I'm afraid I'll get up in the morning and won't be able to move.
You'll be sore.
Oh, I've been
Ibuprofen may be better than aspirin, Kathy.
huh?
Ibuprofen. It's
I don't
better
take
for
that. I
inflammation.
take like Tylenol.
Yeah. Rita, what you doing tomorrow?
Babysitting.
I thought you said you was gonna keep the little girls again.
I'm gonna pick them up pretty early in the morning, and I'm gonna try to remember to put those rods and reels in the side by side when we go
Yeah.
check cows. I'm gonna pick them up early, and I hope it don't rain because I'm gonna go back to the creek again. But I won't if it's cold and rainy and cool. So
I'd love to go down to our creek, but it's over on down like an embankment thing.
Oh, those little girls splashing in that water, that was so sweet.
Oh,
But let's see, I've got to do a live giveaway in the morning for that layer cake. I told them if they comment layer cake, I'd do a drawing in the morning for a layer cake.
Now, where is this at? I didn't hear that.
Well, that was on this morning when I did that live. So Rhonda was taking the names for me.
Oh, well, I missed that then.
Is that too? And it was kind of toward the beginning, and then I kind of got sidetracked with everything else when people got there. But I've got to make the list. I hadn't done that yet. Let's see, the deer was in my front yard close to my flowers. I was looking out the big picture window about 6 feet away. I could see huge ticks all over her face and ears. Don't know who to call. Oh.
Call the game wardens. Yeah, call the game warden.
And because deers carry ticks and drop them around. They spread ticks.
Yeah.
J. Mary's got a question, so she's going to type it out. I don't know what she's going to ask. I missed it this morning. Steps made to go down to Sarah's Creek.
Yeah.
Fish, all the deer have them on them ticks. They carry ticks and spread them, don't they? And Pam Harmon, I finally went to the chiropractor today. I kept having pain in my ribs and hip. Well, today she said you have a dislocated rib and my right hip was out of alignment, which made my knee hurt and foot. Wow. I did get that email. I need to print it out and cut them up in pieces so I can use it in the morning. I don't know what time yet, so I can't set it up yet.
Well, Pam, if you get your hip taken care of, that'll help your leg.
And there's Donnie. I think we're all tired, Donnie. Tired and hurt and everything else.
Old,
You old,
dirty.
grumpy, you name it. So, do you want the truth? So,
We're not too grumpy.
no, I'm just laughing and cutting up. We could answer that in lots of different ways, though, couldn't we?
Yeah.
And hey, Wayne.
Hey, we're still laughing.
We're still laughing. Yes, we laugh about everything, don't we?
You're cutting too
We-
many strips.
Oh yeah, you still laugh at me because I laughed at your daughter when the fires.
Yep.
Question. Example, if you're cutting let me get it up there. Put it up here. If you're cutting 2 strips, do you cut with your 2-inch strip under your ruler, or is the fabric you're cutting under the ruler? I put mine under the ruler, the 2-inch under the ruler. You know what y'all do? That's what I do.
I do it both ways.
I put mine under the ruler because I want to make sure it's straight. Yeah. So that's the way I do mine. Both. J. Mary says both.
Mm-hmm.
Fabric under the ruler to hold it. That's what I do, Marla.
I do both, J. Mary. Depends on what I'm doing. Anymore, I don't cut 2.5-inch strips under the ruler. I put them on my machine and let it go. I'm lazy.
Rudy, you had like 81 when I first came on.
I had a bunch of 7. I'm seeing 71 right now.
It's dropped down a little bit.
A little bit, but that's still a high number, though.
Oh yeah, for 9:30.
Mm-hmm. And I was wanting to get to this corner and then stop, and I like that much. So I'll go a little bit further unless I run out of thread first.
Or don't lose your needle.
Or lose my needle.
Already did.
I saw that. I said, poor Rita.
I know. Was you watching a few years ago when I lost my needle one time? Was you
Yes.
watching then?
I saw where you've lost it before.
In the chair, but I lost it in the chair, the recliner one time. And I fell down that chair and couldn't find it. And a few weeks later, I moved the chair and it had fell down to the floor. But it was gone.
Thank goodness nobody stepped on it.
I wouldn't even take the little baby down there to sit with me in that chair because I didn't know where the needle was, because I knew it was in that vicinity, But
yeah,
eventually it just worked on through and was under the chair, but it took it a while.
Yes, Marla, I finished. I got it sewed together. I finished the part you sewed together on my Bargello. It still
Pam, I missed it too.
Hearing about the giveaway. Well, y'all just go comment layer cake and I'll add your name to it, okay? That's all you got to do.
Okay. What layer cake are you giving away?
One called Love Blooms is the name of it.
Love Blooms.
Watch a few minutes of the video so I'll get credit for it, though, okay?
Okay.
Do that for me. Not the whole 6 hours, but watch a few minutes of it.
What's the deal? What do you got to do?
It's right layer cake.
Right, what?
On that video this morning, on that live stream this morning. And and give a thumbs up and watch a few minutes of it so I'll get the credit for it, okay?
Okay. Yeah,
Oh
That's
yeah,
not
everybody give a thumbs up now.
I did.
but I've got to go write the names and put them in a little deal. And I was going to see if I couldn't get a little Millie to draw the name out. I can't put her on here very much, but just a little bit, maybe enough to do that. So
I can understand why they don't want her on here.
I do too. I get
Yeah,
it.
I respect that.
Yeah, there's too many weirdos out there.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Janet, get my magnet out. Yes, Janet, when I made that little onesie quilt, I walled walled
Oh
around the
dear.
kitchen floor because our floors are concrete with linoleum. And I guess pulling around on my elbow, I hurt my rib and hip. Huh?
Mm.
What us quilters do.
I can't get down on the floor.
I can. I get in my
Um,
recliner and I slide.
If you can get down, it's getting up that's the problem.
yes, yes.
I can get up here in the house, but boy, you gotta see me try to get up off that dirt this morning.
Hey Pam, didn't you get a new car today?
What? Pam got
Yeah,
a new car?
I think a new SUV.
Ooh,
Yes, she had it on Facebook. I think it's
wow.
white. Yep.
Hmm.
Just don't show her face.
Don't show her face. Look, I left you playing on YouTube all day when I left the house today for surgery. I know, 6 hours. What I do if I drop a needle is turn out the lights and shine a flashlight. The needle will shine in the light. That's a good tip.
Yep.
Rita, does it count like when you come on YouTube and I turn you on and you're already gone? I mean, it's just your video. Does that count?
Yeah, that counts too.
Well, then
Yeah,
I do that sometimes. Just turn you on if I'm busy and let you play.
yeah, that counts.
Huh.
Because I ain't gonna lie, I try to make $1 or two off of my channel
Well, I
because
don't blame you.
I invested back in the store, so I'm kind of so I like
We're
to
a lot,
get views. Yeah,
and we're a lot of work.
But we're a lot of fun too.
yeah, y'all make me tired sometimes, but it's all good. I enjoy it, but I do get tired sometimes. And I think y'all enjoy me just a little bit. So
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I'm boasting again, Janet. So
Oh yeah, you finished 2 quilts just here in the last couple of weeks.
I have. Yeah.
I'm proud of her.
Yeah, this will be several more hours of getting this binding done,
And I think I heard today you're a hoarder too.
me, yeah, probably. Yeah.
Somebody said something about that. It was cute.
It's
Oh,
Sarah.
how
I know
sweet.
y'all do support me lots of different ways. And hello, Meadow Sweet Farm, Fiber Arts Design Studio. Every little bit counts. It does.
Yes, it does.
I'd added up my sales from the store last month, and I didn't sell very much last month. So I told Terry, so I've got to make more videos to pay the bills. So try to keep you try to keep me young, is what Rhonda says.
Hey, she helps keep us young too.
Yeah. Rita,
Laughing,
I got some
being
advice
happy.
for you.
Mhm.
What's that?
She needs to keep track of when she buys material. So when it gets so old, she just puts it on sale.
Yeah. Oh, the lady that uh has a shop, well, it's not close. It's about 30, 40 minutes away. She was having a big sale today. And I told her to put it all up. I couldn't come. She had it sitting outside.
But it's quick. I'll keep something for a long time, and it's just as quick as I decide I'm going to sew it up or do something with it, then somebody will order it. That layer cake that the girls made the little butterfly quilt out of, I kept had that for a long time, just one of them. And then they make that butterfly quilt out of it, and Cindy Kiefer ordered it the next day.
Oh,
And I hadn't adjusted the inventory, so I didn't have it to sell to her. So.
Well,
But it's hard to keep that inventory straight when they buy from up there and then ordering too. I
yeah.
just can't do it. I'm not that up on stuff. Don't want to work that hard at it. So
Yeah. You don't want it to be a job.
did I get more fabric today? Well, I thought it was coming today, Mary Webb, and it didn't come. So I went back and checked this shipping, and it's going to be here Saturday. So it's not here yet.
Hey, Rita, if sometime when you're not real busy, go back and show some of the fabric.
I I
You
need to,
know,
but I just
that
hate
would help it. Yeah, that
yeah,
would
well, I
probably help
get
your
stuff out.
sales.
nag, but I don't want to nag you guys to buy things.
Well, no, that's just business. Just let us look at it. You ain't twisting nobody's
That's
arm.
that's the reason I bought that one backing because I thought it sold out.
Yeah,
The one with the resin plates on it.
yeah. Hey, Ramona. Ramona's here. I get by with a little help from my friends. Yes, Joan. Went back to your new. What? I went back to see your new spring quilt. Could not find it. The new one I'm started on? Is that the one that I'm working on? Is that what you're talking about?
At 3:30 in the morning.
The one made from this same pattern, but the different fabric? It's going to be pretty too. I'm making it out of Rosemary's Cottage. Where did I put that? I think I brought it back home. Maybe still up at the other place.
That sounds pretty.
It is pretty.
Rita, Sandra Vance wants to know how you order from your shop.
I've got not everything's listed on it, but I've got an online store called Rita's Quilted Chicken Farm. I'll tell you what, I'll post the link, okay? Give me just a minute.
What do you call it?
Yeah.
That's what I do. I call her.
Uh-huh. Or just go to Google and put in Rita's Quilted Chicken Farm,
They'll come up.
and it'll pop right up.
And that's what it is, Rita's Quilted Chicken Farm.
There it is.
Mm-hmm.
Or you wait till somebody's showing fabric at the shop and you say, I want that.
I'm telling you, I'm not a business person. I like having the shop and I like the fabric, but I don't want it to be a job. I want to just enjoy it. If I want to take the day off and keep the little girls or something,
Oh,
or just
yeah.
then yeah. I don't want to make it work.
I just think if you put it on sale and got rid of some, you could order more.
Well,
Yeah, we could see some fresh fabric. It's like getting ready your clothes to get new clothes.
oh, uh-huh.
Mary Webb posted it too, Rita.
This spring rain, this one or the new one I started. Y'all have seen this one. I know they've all seen this, hadn't you? Let me see where that other one went. I put it. I'm all organized. It's in a box, actually.
Wow, she's getting organized too, Janet.
No,
That's scary.
But
I'm not going to show you guys my sewing room. It is a mess.
I was going to ask you to show your sewing room.
oh, I know. Here it is.
We don't care if it's a mess.
Oh, no, it is. No, it's a big mess right now because I got stuff out there that's got to go to like Goodwill on its helping hands.
Uh-huh.
And I got boxes of other stuff out there right now. It's just a mess. I got to get it cleaned up this coming week, though, because my daughter comes up. She's going to say, Mom, what are you?
This is going to be the cornerstones. And some of the fabric has that colors in it. Is it showing up?
What color is that?
Make yourself big, Rita.
It's kind of a peachy colored.
A
I don't
peachy pink.
I don't want to mess my stack up too bad, but see, it's got that color in it.
Ooh, I love that green.
But it'll be all, yeah, and it's got that pretty green. I used the Rosemary's Cottage layer cake. Let's see, and it's got the pretty blues and green.
That is pretty.
It's going to be pretty too.
Yeah.
And the cornerstone, be just the little piece like where this green is where that this color is going to be. So, well, anyway, looky there. It's all my pieces are in this box. Imagine that.
Hey, Roma,
Ugh.
Ramona is
Oh,
wanting that one, Rita.
okay, you got first dibs, but don't. I have to. Well, I gotta finish this one first.
Well, you've just about got that one knocked.
But I'm excited about this next one. I think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be pretty too. Different colors, but it's still gonna be pretty.
I don't know, Paul.
Where video from today? I can't find it on other. It was on the other channel, not Rita's Roost, but on the other channel. What's my Quilted Chicken Farm?
And Rita, Sarah said that we understand, Rita, if we order from you, we don't expect it right away.
Well, now I usually get right on the orders if
Yeah,
I
you're
have
pretty
it.
good about getting them out.
Right on it.
Crap, now what did I do? Oh, there we go.
So y'all heard Ramona gets first dib. She gets to see that one first. And Paul, that video this morning was 6 hours. The live was 6 hours. It wasn't morning. It was all day.
I
It was all
watched
day
it for about.
long.
I think I watched it for a half hour, 45 minutes, and I went back out and mowed some more. You can take 6 months. I am patient.
Patient.
Oh, Rita, what's going to be the first quilt you sew on your new featherweight?
Which one?
Oh, I don't know. On that green featherweight, I don't know.
Did you get the other one?
Not yet. We're going to get together soon. I am going to get it, but
Okay.
I didn't get it today. But I'm going to get that 301A.
You know, I saw another one of those white featherweights, and I had never seen any in like years. And this week I've seen two.
Hmm. How much did they want for the other one?
Yeah, I can't remember, but I don't think it was as much as the first one.
Well,
I'll look again tonight
huh,
if it's still there.
but I've got to quit buying machines too. There's a Scrappy Quilter. Hello, Scrappy Quilter, and she's from in Australia.
Uh-huh.
Wayne's got to go now. Have a good night. Good night, Wayne.
Good night, Wayne.
I've got to go too, ladies. I really do. Aren't you tired?
I'm a little tired.
It's 9:38.
Yep. Yep. Well, listen, you enjoy your babies tomorrow. Yep. If you
I
can
will.
if
Hi,
you can
Marilyn.
make a little video, that'd be sweet.
Yeah, I don't have to
Marilyn's
show
just coming in, Rita. Marilyn's just coming in.
Marilyn, I thought she was. I thought
But
you was
she's
here.
here.
I thought you was here at the beginning, Marilyn.
Well, she was. She left.
Paul said he saw one for $2,900 on Craigslist. They
Wow.
smoking something, Paul.
No. I went out and looked, and there's some they're selling from like 2,000 to 4,000, 4,500.
Hmm.
And I think they've been painted. You know what I mean? Their hand, like.
Yeah.
Good
Well,
night,
listen,
Jerry.
I'll sign off for y'all. See you
Okay.
tomorrow, maybe.
Okay.
Bye bye.
See you tomorrow. Bye
I'm
bye.
going to go to find, take my pills and go to bed.
And I'm gonna go too. Okay.
Bye night.
I'll probably
Night,
see.
everybody.
I'll see y'all sometime tomorrow then.
All
Lord
right.
Maryland's off and on tonight. And I will enjoy my time with my little girls. And that little mama needs a little break. She's barely a moving. So we'll have fun. All right, I'll see y'all all tomorrow. Good night, everybody. I'm turning out the lights and I'm leaving this place for right now.